Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday it was on a Sunday and Ruto was in church. And while in church, there is a statement that he issued there, which brings in a lot of confusion that he was trying to, share with the people as far as the issue of affordable housing is concerned. This is a contentious discussion whereby the court made a decision that refund money back to the people. It is punitive because it is also selective. With that, we have seen the move by William Ruto to direct the National Assembly to do some amendment that will be taken also to the Senate, discussed on the same. Remember, it has been passed in the National Assembly. The amendment will be heading to the Senate for the same. Then after that, they are going to look for a way to come and rob you in the name of funding affordable houses. In this move, even Mamamboga and Boda Boda, the people called hustlers, will be forced to pay for affordable housing from their gross income. Sasa ni kila mtu. So, when Ruto was trying to respond to this, he was using the context in the Bible, whereby the story you talk about, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was sick, you came to visit me. When I did not have a shelter, you provided it for me. When I don't have clothes, you provided it for me. So for him, he's saying that he wants to stand before God and answer that he contributed by giving houses to Kenyans. That means to those who do not have shelter, he provided. And this is his own statement here. Many people ask, who told me that they need houses? I want to refer them to the Bible, where people will be asked why they didn't provide shelter, yet they had the opportunity. I want to stand before God and answer that I contributed by giving houses to Kenyans. I am still wondering, what are these houses that Ruto is talking about? Which houses did he give to Kenyans? Is he talking about the one that he constructed for the marathon record breaker Kiptum, or who? Anaongelea ile alijengea jamii ya marehemu Kiptum. And if it is that, we know this is budget that came from State House, not his own money, it was taxpayers' money. Hiyo ndio ukweli. Hakutumia zake. Let him prove to us that he used his own money. Otherwise, we are convinced that this is taxpayers' money. I don't know which houses he's talking about, but he's trying to convince the people in the church that the issue of affordable housing is the Lord's job. It can be when you're not robbing the people. Just take that one in the Bible context. Then you tell us where is the truth. And we want to look into that. But just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, we are still requesting you to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, if we check in the Bible context, that Ruto is trying to refer to here, James 2:16, in the Bible context, faith and work. Suppose, that is verse 15, suppose a brother or sister is without cloth and daily food. If one of you tells him, go in peace, stay warm and well fed, but does not provide for his physical needs, what good is that? So too, faith by itself, if it does not result in action, is dead. You can't just say you have to provide. The Bible is asking you to provide. Mtu akiwa njaa mpe chakula. Usimwambie tu enda ushinde raha, ama ushibe, ama ulale unono na mtu ako njaa. Haiwezekani. Provide. Before Ruto talk about people having house, providing houses to those who don't have house, the fact is that they don't have this decent house because they cannot afford it. So for you to help them is for you to donate, to give them. Because what I'm seeing in this contest, they're talking about donating, giving what you have. Not robbing everything that someone has in the name of trying to provide. Labda mtu akona shamba eka moja, unamwambia uza nusu. Yani unauza shamba yake nusu, ama hiyo eka moja ndio unasema unamjengea. No, it's not like that. You provide because they don't have. The Bible is also talking about forcing them to give all that they have so that you can provide. No. And we can do a cross reference here. Matthew 25:35. For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you took me in. It's all about giving. Someone is hungry. It means he or she don't have money for her to get food. Hannah. So you provide. Providing from what you have, your own. Or if it will mean collecting from your friends who have. To provide to this. Kama ile tulikuwa tunachangisha hapa, tukisaidia our brother here. And by the way, he's doing well. Today, they are in a half term and will be going back to school tomorrow. So he's doing well. He was here and the results is good. There's a progress, there's an improvement on that. So with that, you are trying to reach out to your friends to help the person in need. But you don't ask him to give all that he has or rob him all that he has for you to provide a solution to their problem. No. And Ruto is not doing so. Hata tukitumia maandiko yenyewe. Ile kitu tunaona hapa, tunaona Mheshimiwa Ruto ambaye ako na mpango hata wa kutumia Biblia kudanganya wa Kenya in the name of God. Imekataa. That's why I told you the only thing Ruto can do today is to confuse the masses. He has failed to convince them because even with this kind of verse reference, he is not convincing, but he's trying to confuse people using the same Bible. So amefika hiyo kiwango. Ni uongo tu ndio imebaki. Even using the Bible, he's lying to Kenyans. Because we know very well, those who do not have these houses, even if you will take money elsewhere, because you are taxing people. This house will not be given free the same way we saw Kiptum family getting a free house. No. You will be asked to pay a rent of 16,000 every month for the cheapest one. But again, you need a deposit of 300,000 Kenyan shillings. You're talking about 0.3 M. For you to get that house. Sasa kama wewe umekosa nyumba nzuri ya kuishi ndani, unaishi kwa nyumba ya mabati, utapata wapi? With 300,000 you can have a decent house. Yes. Hata kwa vile tunaona watu wanajenga tu nyumba ya matope, wanaweka waya mesh, wanapiga plaster na inakaa tu sawa. Unaweka tiles chini. With 300,000 you can get 2 bedroom. Iko tu sawa. Kwa njia hiyo. Lakini huyu anakuambia nyumba yake itauzwa milioni 3. Huyu maskini atanunua siku gani? In the name of providing houses to those in need. No. You are not providing, you are robbing. In fact, you are robbing these people all that they have, and they will never stay in these houses. At the end of the day, these houses are going to be so much costly because in the market, they are selling more higher than what private developers who did not get free money that you've taxed Kenyans, who did not get free land, who did not use material that is not free taxed. But their houses are cheaper than what Mheshimiwa Ruto's houses are going to cost if you want to acquire one. Is that what it means by providing to the needy? Is that what we can conclude from the Bible verse that is trying to quote? Can you try to do the Bible reference and tell us in the comment section if Ruto is right or if he's confusing the masses. Sasa aliona mahali pazuri pa kufanya hii mambo ni kuenda kwa kanisa, tumia Biblia, danganya wa Kristo, basi. And they see one of them, they take your word, you have to come out and tell him the truth. Let him tell us where he's getting this. Let him quote the Bible. And if so, let him do that which the Bible is saying. Let him do what the Bible has said. What he's doing is not what the Bible is saying. Just provide if you want to provide. Tengeneza hiyo organization yako ya kutoa misaada ya nyumba, jengea watu nyumba, wapee bure. Tutajua hiyo mambo, lakini hii yote ni ukora, ni uongo, ni ujanja tu anajaribu kufanya hapa in the name of pushing for his own agenda, falsely using the holy book, the Bible. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.